What led me to enlist in the military, I was getting into a lot of trouble when I was younger. And the way that I saw it, I was either going to end up dead or in jail. So I wanted to do something with my life, make my parents proud, make my brothers proud, set an example for them. When I was on my way out of the military, my daughter's mother was pregnant with my daughter. And I didn't really have a set plan. I didn't have a job on my way out, and we struggled quite a bit. And it took me a while to get a job outside the military. And the Army didn't really set me up to get a job when I got out. It was more, we got pushed out. It was like, hey, sign this paperwork. Hey, turn in this equipment and go on about your business. It was kind of like they pencil whipped everything and tried to get me out of there as soon as possible so they could bring the next body in to replace me. Being a civilian is a lot harder than it is in the military. You have the structure. You know that you have to be up at 5:30. You know you have PT at 6. You know you have work call at 9, and you know you get off at 4 or 5. When you have that structure, you don't really have to be told what to do. You already know what to do. There's not really a commute to work. Most military installations, they have a town that's really close by, and everyone usually lives in that area. Like now as a civilian, I live in Fort Washington, for example, and my job is in Chantilly, and my school is in Arlington. When you get out, you're not used to having to pay bills and make those commutes to work and paying for food, worrying about mortgages and electric bills and cable bills and anything like that. You have everything you need right there. The military gives you everything that you need. Your only job is to do your job. Part of your job is being under stress all the time, especially in combat situations. And what I learned to do is to not panic. I learned that panicking doesn't do anything but make things worse. Being a direct combat, you can't panic in those situations because you risk the lives of those around you. And applying it to civilian life is kind of the same thing. You don't want to panic because all you're going to do is make things worse. Whereas somebody could have 1,000,001 things on their plate and they just want to be like, oh my God, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Just sit back, take a deep breath, assess the situation, and move forward that way. The only way you're going to fix things is by coming up with a solution, and flipping out isn't going to fix anything. It's not going to change anything. My advice to all soldiers ETSing and getting out of the military, I would say don't let them push you out without taking advantage of all the benefits you have available. Take advantage, go to all the briefings, make sure you check all of your paperwork, and make sure you ask questions about your after-military benefits like disability, GI Bill, the post-9/11 GI Bill. Make sure you ask questions. Don't just let them push you out and sign off and then just leave thinking to yourself that you're free, because at the end of the day, if you don't, then you're not really free. You're not getting what you're owed, what you're deserved. It's yours. You deserve it.